Hi, Business Accelerator, everyone. I just got off a phone call, great phone call with Imi, what's his last name? Zigetti from my group TeamGuner, and I am enlightened. It's great. I think I have my niche, and this is my pitch. Tell me what you think. Okay, so if you are a high value net worth individual and you need a third party opinion about your current situation, with a framework. Yeah, you will get analyzed, examined by me. No bullshit. Empathetically, I will be direct, but I won't destroy you. You will feel that I want your best interest at your heart. Total anonymous and total secrecy, but uh, um, like it's under the radar. No one will know about it. I will analyze your current situation, handwriting, with your Myers-Briggs type, with the most important people you are currently dealing with, and the interrelations between them, how your type is currently acting with them, and the problems why they arise. I will give you a very analytical tools that you can use yourself. 5 questions, psychological questions. What else? Hypnosis if you want. And the cube, so you can analyze your current life situation in your business probably, and one-on-one, and not mentoring, but so I'll give you an example. Okay, so one of the 5 questions is, I don't know if I should do this in my pitch. I just put this on to have something different. It's not my style really, but okay. So imagine, what is your favorite wild animal? Okay, so this is how I would do it. Yeah, I've done this 1,000 times. Yeah, what is your favorite wild animal? Someone say a tiger. Just had someone say a tiger, an eagle, a lion. Yeah, okay. And then you ask them. I would ask them, why is that your favorite wild animal? And then they say, okay, I like a tiger because he's majestic, or because he's powerful, or because you don't see him coming. He's solitary and he's the end of the food chain. Okay, that's the second part of the question. And then you tell me, how do you feel when you think about that animal? And that is the most important part. This is like, I've got 30 different tools and I can combine them. But in this question, the wild animal, you'd say, okay, when I think about a tiger, I feel like in awe. Or in my case, for example, it's an eagle. Why do I like an eagle? It's the same for my mother, but she likes an eagle out of a different reason. Yeah, an eagle I like because it's so high. It's very efficient. It doesn't uh, flap its wings a lot. It's not hectic. Even though I'm walking around like a crazy headless chicken right now, an eagle is calm. You don't even see it move. It's the height of efficiency. Yeah? An eagle sees everything right now. Yeah, everything, kilometers. It sees small details. And when it's ready, when the eagle decides to, it comes from the top. It's not a good close combat fighter, but it comes from behind, and it most definitely almost always kills. It would not win in a one-on-one combat with a panther or tiger. But when it attacks with efficiency from the top and kills, and sees details as well as the whole picture. Efficiency lifts up high. The mating psychology and the mating practice of eagles is for me, it's inspiring. It's awe invoking. Yeah, they tumble in the skies there with other eagles. So, I love how where eagles live. So the way I'm describing this is how someone else might describe their favorite wild animal, and then you turn it around and say that's what your subconscious actually would like to be. Well, how you would like to be, or how your subconscious is telling you that. So in the sense of this thing, I'm using not direct, dry vocabulary from psychology, but I'm using metaphors, I'm using frameworks to analyze someone without him knowing, someone who might have a higher guard shield up, would allow himself to answer this question. Yeah. And then he would actually be answering himself. I'm not telling him anything his unconscious does not already know. So high net worth individuals, one-on-one coaching with very unique frameworks, graphology and other things. Tell me what you think. Claire, thanks for watching. I think you gave the comment before about using it in the corporate space. It's a bit, I don't know if it can make me passionate enough. Oh, I can bring you on the camera, Claire. Is that possible? You can click on the link here. Add. Let me see if this works. Claire, are you online? You're really cool. Zoom. Claire, I just clicked on adding you. Can you hear me? Bring them on the camera, wave. Claire's watching, but you don't want to come on the camera. Okay, that's fine. But the corporate rule, I don't know. I would do that if I had a software or more streamlined automatic process, if I had several assistants. Then I could take in a lot of different profiles and systematically, efficiently process them. Hey, Claire, it works.
This is so freaky.
Yeah. This is like we're doing our own call.
Yeah. Hey, 2 for the price of 1.
Yeah. So, how are you doing?
I'm good. I so love what you said about graphology. You really need to look at this. It's so good.
Yeah, the thing is, everyone tells me this since years, I should do it, Patrick. That's so interesting because everyone loves to know more about themselves or about their partner or about this person that's getting on their nerves. But it's like, sometimes it bores me a bit because I've done it 1,000 times and I seldom come across someone that's like new and interesting for me, you know? Obviously to themselves, it's always interesting. But it's like, yeah, okay, and this means that you're a bit shy in front of other people, and this means that you sometimes don't tell the truth, and it's like, yeah, and you're stubborn, and then obviously the stubborn people always say that they're not stubborn, but you have to ask their wives or their husbands. They always say, you're right, you show, I told you he's stubborn. So it's a funny topic, and I think there's money in it, but it's more of a motivation thing. What do you think?
I think there's money in it, and I think it's bigger than probably what you expect at the moment. The only thing I'd say, if you're not passionate about it, don't do it, because it won't come off. If you're bored of it,
I'm passionate in combining it with other things. This was like my psychology whiteboard. This is actually a great thing. I was thinking about posting this in the group. You can buy this on Amazon, costs like 10 quid, and it's 20 meters. You don't need to stick it. You can put it on any flat surface. I've got it on tables, you know, here.
Oh, wow.
I've got it on
that's so cool.
Yeah, and you can, and it doesn't, you don't need to stick it, and it's, look, yeah. It's just anti-static. Wow. Yeah. So practically this is my psychology whiteboard, so to speak. I've got graphology, and then there's a thing called graphotherapy. So that means and this is a bit interesting for me, but also I'm not the therapist guy, you know, but for myself, you can actually change your personality if you change your handwriting, or you can get more confident or more extroverted, or you can get more concentrated before an exam if you write smaller, for example. Then you've got Myers-Briggs here, and you've got the cube. Yeah. You've got the big five psychological questions. Hypnosis is a bit maybe too intimate.
You just got so much, haven't you? I guess in your mind it's so much that it's too mind-blowing, isn't it?
Well, this is a combination, because I'm not the world's best graphologist. There's one, obviously, and I'm not the world's best hypnotist. So I've done a few hundred times the cube systematically, and I've done the 5 questions.
Okay. Why don't we get on a call tomorrow? Because I've got someone at the door.
Okay.
And I need to go.
I would do something with you now, because this is like so spontaneous.
It's amazing. Let's hook up tomorrow. Okay.
I need to catch up on my accountability. I haven't done anything yet. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, so I'm still live. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, maybe I should just do this live with some people, do vlogs and just, I don't know, one-on-one with high net worth individuals. Those are usually also people that interest me. Yeah. I'm a capitalist, so I believe if someone has legally attained a lot of money, then he has subsequently, logically, given a lot of value to the world. Otherwise, they wouldn't have given their money for that. So those might be people that are always very interesting to analyze. They're also very deep people often, yeah. And people that not Cristiano Ronaldo, who football, or people who have inherited money, but like entrepreneurs, like people in this course, yeah. Obviously, I can't speak for myself at the moment. My parents, yes, but not me, have had success. But anyone who has already had success might not have success in all areas of his life, might be feeling need or lack somewhere. And I think I'm very analytical and not so dry as to be just a scientist. But I used to be, I used to be a deacon, like a clerical guy. Now I'm an atheist. So I think this empathy, I learned how to do that, and I think I can call out bullshit when necessary, and people don't hate me for it, and still accept what I can phrase things that people can still digest it. I think. Yeah. Um, yeah. What do you guys think, man? This is great, Facebook Live. Yeah. No more downloading and uploading and waiting for it to. Wow. Okay. Who's still watching? Edwin Lopez. Anyone want to watch Michael McManamum? Does anyone else want to come online? Let's do this. Bring them on the camera. Edwin Lopez, you want to come? Hello? Edwin Lopez, are you there? This is fun. This is funny. Edwin Lopez, Earth to Edwin Lopez, are you there? I'll give you 3, 4 questions and tell you things that you didn't know about yourself before. My eyes look red. It looks like I took drugs, but I didn't take drugs. I'm just getting nervous. Accountability check thing. Okay, so no one there. Okay, I guess I finished now. This is getting a long video. See you guys. I love you all. Bye bye.